I got up this morning. I woke up. I said, I'm going to be a winner today. I am going to defeat this day. The day is mine. And then I actually woke up and said, oh shit, I'm a fucking loser. That's not me, so never mind. But it still makes me wish I could wake up like that one day.
It is what it is.
It is that.
Blunt life.
It is a blunt life. It's a hardcore blunt life, but Mark, that's a very nice looking screen you got going there. I do like that.
This is my new play school camera.
Wow, everybody's got something kind of crazy going on here, but
I'm going retro.
yeah, I see that. Well, I guess we might as well get the show started then. What is going on, folks? Let me find out what camera I'm on here. It is the True Vapor Show number 186. Yeah, they're all numbers just getting bundled up nowadays, but
You're looking at the wrong camera, by the way.
yeah. Is it that camera? What camera? I can't even remember what camera to look at anymore, but anyway, what is going on, folks? It's another Tuesday. One more Tuesday out of this bunch until the next Tuesday and the Tuesday after. But anyway, it's all good. So with all that being said, let's hop it over to Mark. Take it away, my fish-eyed fool.
What up, motherfuckers? We got the S-Modus something. I don't know what it's called with the dog, the big dog on top. I got some of the Gorilla Banana Custard inside of there. You know, just some other random stuff sitting up here.
Yep.
Got the Rooter BTFC. Got the little smoke clone or whatever they call it. I don't know.
The Me Pod.
Me Pod. Got some dual topside stuff, and yeah. The only juice I'm actually using right now is the banana custard and the very last of the strawberry milk.
Sweet.
Meow.
Sweet.
Take it away, Mr. TS Vapes.
I think it's Mike's turn.
Oh, is it Mike? Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes. I didn't know Mike was here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Today I'm vaping on this Org Vape mod. I have no clue what the name is. I'm doing like a mark right now. V something maybe? V200? The V200 Org Vape with Rebirth on top. We got some of this fine liquid here. Blackberry milk from Drip Fiends. I'm also vaping on the A Mighty Asmodus with the Engine V2. We got some Joe Mother Effin' Turner in there. Bam, some raspberry custard. I'm also vaping on Evil SQ. And on top of it, I have it's called the Point Blank. I was calling it a blank. I didn't notice there was a little dot in front of blank when I did the video. But technically it should be dot blank, not point blank. But anyway, vaping on that. And inside there, I have some Drip Fiends apricot and cream. Got a little mech action going too. We have the Overlord with a Rebirth. And inside there, we have some more Drip Fiends. We got some boysenberry ice cream inside that one. We'll probably be doing a little bit of this too. A little bit of topside dual with another Rebirth. Inside there, we have some Taffy Splashy. And we'll be doing a little bit of pod action. We got the Yeehigh SX pod system with some Asaberry Ghost Stick in there. Mike, you vaping on anything else that you want to tell the peeps out there? I'd probably be hitting off also the Recurve. Recurve on top of the Kronig. And inside there, we have also some more of this Drip Fiends apricot and cream. Take it away, Sir Vapes, STs.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, let's see. Tonight, I'll be starting off with that good old Chroma and the Anakin mod. Hold on, let me raise my hand up tall. Yes, right there. Also, the topside duel with the Drop Dead and the Yo, What Up Dog on the detonator. Juices I'm rocking tonight, still rocking that Apocalyptic Walker from Camelot, and another one from Camelot, that baked apple pie right there, baby. Actually, I got that in two. And of course, you know I'm missing something. So why don't we go talk about that one real quick? Hold on, let's talk about that. So, pods I'm rocking tonight. Let's see, I got the Nord, the Ottery, the Orion, the EQ, the Infinix, the Yeehee Pod, and the Zero. Rockin' Jam Monster, and that Nada Frambrosia, and all that shit. So, yes, there it is.
That's not a Mike Buffet, or a Mike Vapes Buffet. I don't know what is.
I tell you what, so... we have got you covered at every angle tonight. It's just like a fucking newscast. If you need to know it, we're here to tell you about it. So, yeah, look at that. I mean, it's like 24/7 news going on in here from every freaking angle. So,
well, we're doing B-roll, live show B-roll.
Yes. We are not going to let y'all down. I promise you, you will not be let down with this. So, I told you he had 15 pods. Actually, I've got more. It's the only ones I could fit into that little area with it trying to somewhat look decent. But, yes, there are more there. But, so what's going on tonight, folks? How's everybody doing?
Hey, everybody.
Quick shout out to the sponsors. Want to shout out Camelot and Brad's Vapor. Thank you very much for sponsoring this. I possibly have another sponsor coming in here pretty soon, so kind of excited about that one right there. But, yeah, that's all we got. We just wanted to show you how we can work some of these camera angles, how we can bring it to you, and if you're interested into getting into something like this, just give one of us a shout. Mark can definitely hook you up. Whoa, son. You take it a little low there, ain't you?
Dude, I look way bigger with this camera.
Actually, I was going to say, you look like you dropped a few pounds with that. What's going on?
I don't have no privacy with this camera. Everything's exposed. You can see my shorts and everything.
It's because you got that fish-eyed shit going on there, son. I mean...
Fish-eyed fool.
Can't you, like, up it a little bit?
I can, but I don't want to mess anything up.
Yeah, it would cause a great bit of issues there. Oh, yeah, you can do it with the app, can't you?
Yeah, you do that. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit not too good.
Go down low, do that. I'll stick with that one.
Yeah, there you go. Mark, I think the only thing that's left that you're about to bring to the table, which I guess if one does it, all does it, even though you're stealing like crazy, when is the green screen coming to effect?
Hopefully next week.
Have you thought of a video that you're going to roll with that?
Not a clue. I think I'm just going to use it to add clips to my regular videos. I'm not going to use it like how Brian uses it.
Let me ask you, though, do you feel like you're going to get hate for using that? Because as we're well aware in this world, once you change something up, a lot of people don't like change.
No, everything's going to remain the same. The only difference is I'll have the ability to do like crazy little shit, like have me run across the screen like in my underwear and stupid stuff like that. That's what I want it for, like dumb stuff. I don't want it for for a whole background.
So in other words,
I'm going to use it for like crazy shit.
Well, let me ask you this then. So in other words, then, when these companies are hitting you up wanting reviews done, and you're putting like you running across the screen in your underwear, you're going to have that same situation that happened with the smoke stuff, right?
Pretty much.
So you're basically wanting to end your game as a reviewer, right?
I just want to add a little bit more excitement to the videos. They're kind of dry.
Is that the only thing that you want to do, or you want to like maybe incorporate some other shit with all that?
I'll be
Like with the green screen, is it just going to be for funny shit, or are you going to actually kind of, you know?
I don't know. I might try to use it for other. I have no clue. I don't even know how to use one, so I'm going to try to learn how to use it this weekend.
I got you. Cool deal. I see more folks are hopping in. Hello to everybody. Special shout out, because I know she's watching. I just seen her. Miss Amy Relish, COO. What's going on to you?
COO.
I asked her the other night if she would help manage my channel, help out with, because Greg sometimes is so busy swinging the hammer in here. I'm thinking sometimes he needs like a little help, and you know, I just thought that maybe she'd like to help out, but I don't know if she's going to take me up on that offer or not. So yes, JH, I got that fat breathing again. I've got very, very bad fat breathing problems, and my microphone's right here in my face. So yeah, I mean that's what's happening. So thank you for pointing that out. I will make sure I do that even more now. Thank you.
I don't hear any fat breathing. Maybe it's me breathing.
I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I guess I really need to even try to push it harder. Oh man, son of a bitch! But
I love the vape.
Hell yeah, it's all good. You gotta love it. But anything good come in so far this week? We might as well get those little tidbits out of the way. I know China's been shut down for the past week, so I really don't think things are getting shipped out at the moment. So
praise Jesus for that. I got a bunch of Asmodeus stuff I got last week. I got a review.
Well, you've been saying that like every week for a while now. So is it like you're not going to review it and just keep saying that you got it until
probably
till they get back from holiday?
Well, it's 7 things, so I can't use 7 things at once. I can only use like 2 or 3 things.
Gotcha.
I'm using this mod, whatever it's called, with the dog tank. And then I'm also using this squonking RDTA, which is weird as hell.
When'd you get that?
I got that with all the other stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that with the other shit. So, what do you think about it so far?
Not bad.
Cool.
Squonkable tank. Pretty interesting.
Timothy said, at ST, my Vicious Ant Spade DNA 75C 21700 came in the mail today. I bet you're stoked about that right there. That's one thing I don't own is a Vicious Ant. I have looked at them from a time or two, but I don't know. There's never been quite that one just to make me go, oh shit, I gotta have that. Even though they've got some cool ass shit. Don't get me wrong, but I guess that one's just never gravitated towards me. We're like, oh man, I definitely got to have that one. And I don't know, man. I'm still kind of feeling it from your shit, man. Like when you got yours and
with the door that has no magnets on it.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like, wow, I can't believe that actually got to you like that. But
I just didn't like it to the point where I didn't even review it.
Yeah, but I mean, again, I understand nothing's perfect out there. It kind of sucks when it happens in a situation like that, simply because you're paying a lot more money for something like that. I mean, you're looking, easy 400, if not more, on top of, $50 for shipping, so...
That's how much those things are?
Yeah, they're between $350 and $400.
Wow, you got to be high to spend that much money on that mod.
Now, I don't know if it's the. I'm just stating some of them are that, not all of them, but they're up in that price range.
Wow, that is not worth it.
Let me look something real quick.
I agree to Keegan's comment. SQ over VA any day. I agree.
There you go. But yeah,
Thank you, Roop. Thank you.
Christopher Roop in the house. But yeah, I've gone on their site from time to time, kind of looking at some of their stuff, and I mean, I don't know. I just, like I said, I haven't seen that one for that price tag. I haven't seen that one just like kind of rip at me. Yeah. Timothy said it was $522 total for mod and shipping and PayPal fee. That's a lot of money right there. I hope you're enjoying that.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Billy said $450 plus $50 shipping for the 21700 Spade DNA 75C. So yeah, you're looking at $500 right there.
And no magnets on the door. That's insane.
But we do know some companies. Well, at least we know one company that was charging that, if not more, on some of his shit. So, and we know there's a lot of folks that bought those. So, I don't know.
I don't know that those weren't that expensive. Those were like what, $300 or so?
No. Where's it at? This one.
I don't know. I would rather spend, like, this is all a matter of preference, but I would rather spend $400 on something like that than the VA mod. Definitely.
That one right there was the Genesis, and those were rocking upward near $500.
Yeah, I would put my money more towards that.
So it's kind of like, I mean, again, I know there's collectors out there. I understand all that, and you know, that's what happens in the collector's world. You're going to pay more, even though it pretty much does the same thing, but you're just going to pay more for the craftsmanship, you know, the work that's been put into it. I don't quite know maybe if the price is justifiable on some of those, but I'm not a high-end collector, and me looking at high-end, comparing it to something else, I'm not that person. So I kind of been doing this long enough to know that I have vaped high-end stuff and I vape low-end. They both pretty much vape the same to me, and if I'm walking around with something low end, it doesn't bug me a damn bit, as long as I'm getting a good vape off of it. So,
well, it's just like to give you a perfect example, you could go out and buy yourself a watch, like a Casio, and then you buy yourself a Rolex. They both do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
They both tell time.
Yeah.
Same situation.
Yep.
You're just going to pay more. But again, I understand, because I know people are going to turn this around and make it into hate. I understand the craftsmanship that goes into a lot of this stuff. Believe me, I know it. But I'm just that kind of person that's like, man, if I got something that's under $100 and it vapes its ass off, I'm like, hell to the yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell to the yeah.
Bring that shit on, Joker. So I know Mike's got to be in the same position right now. You ain't seen shit come in, have you, with China being closed down?
I've been booked solid. I've had a queue. It still hasn't ended. I have. China actually came back to work right now.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh, okay.
Right now, they're actually, it's got to be like 8 a.m. there.
Okay.
They're going to work. So, I still have a queue. I still have the AUG Vape device. How's this thing called? I was right. The V200 kit. I still have that. I have the Asmodus A Mighty to do a video on. I got two items from V-Zone to do a video on. I have an RDA to do a video on. Am I missing anything? That's it. I might have one more thing. But then by the time I get through all those videos, packages will be flying in. So it's like...
Yeah. I'm curious, and I don't know if you've all ever thought of this or not. So when the Chinese New Year happens, China's basically off the clock for a good solid week, correct? At least, 5 days in the weekend or whatever it might be?
I think so.
Okay. Do you think they were creating before that product that they're getting ready to launch? Or do you think they sit around and really work their asses off on that downtime creating new product? Now, before you answer that, I know the Chinese are very once they're given downtime, I know a lot of them use that downtime. Like, work is off the books. They don't do work.
I could answer that.
Well, take it away.
No, they don't work at all.
So you don't think there's any of them with some of these companies that are thinking about, like, man,
No, because they've already thought of this. All the stuff that they're making, let's say when they make something, they send it out for review. Those products have been thought of months and months ago. They're always ahead. Like, there's already, when they get back, they either have prototypes or they're gonna make not prototypes, so betas or whatever you want to call them, reviewers versions that are gonna be sent out when they come back. So everything is timed out. During that time, they take it very seriously.
Yeah.
When they have off for their New Year and their spring festivities, so they're not.
A bunch of Chinese companies came to the States for that expo that's coming up. I know Omir's. They arrived yesterday.
They're actually in Las Vegas right now.
Yeah.
That's right, because I know Anakin's there too, or some of the people from Anakin, and well, there's probably quite a few of them there. So
the funny part is, I had no clue about this convention. I actually found out this afternoon.
I didn't either.
If I had known, I would have actually went.
I didn't know.
I looked for any excuse to go to Vegas.
I didn't know until I seen Dimitri starting to post pictures on Facebook with him being there. So, but
I think all like the factory workers and shit, and like the office personnel, they all take off. But I think like the big bosses and shit, I think they still kind of work on the side.
Yeah,
like maybe from home or some shit.
It's pretty crazy that I know Americans, like, when they're off, you got a lot of them, like, that still own companies that, and I'm not comparing anything, I'm just saying that a lot of these guys just can't let it go. They can't just walk away from the business and say, hey, I got to have this downtime. They're still wanting to do shit. The Chinese are pretty loyal to that holiday. I know a majority of them where they just say, no work, but...
No work. No, it's true, because I know because I've had messages that haven't been answered yet.
Yeah.
From when they left. So they don't even bother. They don't even look at their Skypes. They don't even.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this the holiday where some of them don't even come back to their job? They kind of leave the job.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. According to some of that shit we were seeing from like Phil and them.
Mm-hmm.
But Wesley said, DigiFlavor won't answer my email because they're on holiday. Well, they're not answering anybody's shit, so...
Nope. Damn, the feed looks fucking blurry.
Does it? I can't. So it's about to be on, though. I know that. So they're back, and which means I'm certain within the next week or two... a lot of folks are going to start having packages out the ass. And if Mark has all his sent UPS, Mark won't be doing any more reviews because Mark won't give out his social. So I think Mark's screwed.
Luckily, only whatchamacallit sent to UPS. Everybody else sends DHL.
What's that?
Like when they send UPS, how there's always some kind of problem with UPS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's my brother Shake out there with Signature Tips. What's going on, brother? He said it's the best time to come up with designs when the phone isn't ringing. I bet you that is true right there.
Mm-hmm. This is the same expo that's going on that we went to last year?
This is the expo that you went to, Mark.
Oh, the tobacco and vape?
Yes.
Expo? Oh, okay.
When you were at the UL booth, right?
Yeah, that's probably why, because it's a mixture of tobacco but it's actually a really nice expo. It's like, I think it's better looking than a lot of the other expos. And a lot of Chinese companies are there. But there's also a lot of cigarettes and a lot of tobacco, a lot of bongs and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to go there because I wanted to actually get something for SD's birthday. Nice blunt kit.
Hell yeah.
Wrapping kit. Yeah.
Oh, let me definitely answer this one because I obviously didn't get back. Dan B wants to know, ST, did your high status in the vaping community not impress Lost Vape enough to send me a Paranormal 250C Sub-Ohm edition? I've been waiting patiently. You realize when you hit me on this, they were out on Chinese New Year.
Yep.
So that's the reason why you haven't received it. I did talk to the folks, though, at Lost Vape. They were out on the golf course. They stopped everything they were doing. They said, ST, when we get back from holiday, we'll get this man his package sent. I said, thank you. So be expecting that in the next year or two.
Yeah, I'm not mistaken. I actually think ST was giving away one to everybody in chat that night. So 500 people will be receiving.
Damn. Now the shit's getting deep, son.
If you don't receive it, contact the Vapor Chronicles. He's got backups.
Yep.
That is true. We do know that he has a pallet of them sitting at...
I think in the garage.
Yeah.
Covered in dust.
I didn't want
Did
to
you
say
say
that.
he was taking over customer service now?
Yep.
Yes. So we did a poll on Sunday on Mark's show, and everybody wants Brian to handle DovPo's customer service. And y'all wanted it, so y'all are going to get it. Y'all wanted him in. I think it came in like at 98%. So I think he is working on that as we speak. We'll have all that information pushed to y'all. I think he's going to release it on the Vape Team Thursday night. So
It's going to be crazy. I heard he's getting phone lines installed, like dedicated phone lines installed.
Yep.
So
I do see Amy still in chat. Amy said, Mark, what time is breakfast with Patrick King?
8 a.m. at McDonald's.
When are y'all doing breakfast with one another?
Apparently in whatchamacallit, whatever it's called, we're going to Connecticut, which I still need to book tonight.
You're having whatchamacallits for breakfast?
No, we're having McDonald's with Patrick King at whatchamacallit.
Hold on. You still need to book it. I thought you did that the other night when we were all sitting here bullshitting.
No, I just saved the bookmark. I didn't book it.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I like doing things last minute.
You want to stay home with me, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We can sit here at the house and cut up.
I'm a homebody, but Angela wants to go badly, so
Yeah. And whatever the missus wants,
pretty much.
yep. I was going to say she probably normally doesn't get, but she'll get it this time.
It is what it is.
Keegan said, I heard TVC bought DovPo.
I think his lawyers are discussing that now. So.
I do believe that is in the works. Folks, if y'all stick around to the end, we got something special going on tonight too. But I mean, you got to stick around, or you can just pop back in here at the end of the show. You know what time it goes off, but
Damn.
I'll be pretty blunt about things. It's all good, but but so no new products coming in. There's no like new pictures floating around Instagram. Nobody's putting up YouTube's a new product because it's just not there yet. So it's kind of at that little dry moment, which if you're doing a vape show, that does kind of suck. But we never really talk about vaping anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter for this show. So it's all good. Is
Mike.
Mike's got that shit going on right now.
Bill Hubbard. You're funny.
Damn. Reload just released a new juice line. It's called Hit the Curl.
Hit that curler.
Shit. ST, you are always blunt. Yes, I try to be. I always like to be rolling in blunts, like twisty tighty.
Hell yeah.
I have been working pretty hard lately on my blunt channel. I think I've just about got it perfected. So the day I say, hey, it's up and going, I'm going to need all of y'all to jump over there and subscribe to that channel. So
Bat Sucker says, if I see another pod review, I'm going postal. I agree. If I do another pod review, I'm going postal. So I feel your pain.
Bat Sucker, all I can tell you is get ready, kid, because
More to come.
there's a whole lot more of that shit to come. Yes, I am definitely going to look. I understand there's blunt channels out there, and they're all kind of mediocre, same old bullshit, same old this, same old that. My shit's going to be completely different. I am going to revolutionize the YouTube blunt channels. They're all going to be coming to me.
There are some pretty good ones, too.
Yeah, there is, but they ain't going to be like mine. What is my man, Little Wayne out there talking about? Little Wayne, Little John. Gregory, when you come in here, I really wish you would change your name to Little Wayne, Little John, if you don't mind. Thank you. ST, a .22 on recurve or a .12 on rebirth. I'm stupid. I'm stumped. Help. Go with that .12 on the rebirth, kid. What you talking about? And I mean, you got the creator right here of it, so I don't know why you're screaming at me on that one. Got folks mixing.
Charlie.
What?
His comment.
Oh.
Chrome 4K.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And this shit ain't even going to be... This is going to be like a mix of technology and everything. Oh my God, Mark. What have you got going on?
I'm wearing shorts.
Dude, what kind of shorts you got on? Jump up real quick. Was you out on... Was you out...
Low. We're going to pull them up.
Was you out... Was you out on the court today, son?
I play basketball. I can't help it.
Hold on. Hold the...
Low and loose.
Hold the hell up. Dude, I seen that elastic line up to your tit, and those things were still past your knee. How long are they?
Now they're down to my belly. But if I want them to look like actual shorts, then I'll just pull them up to my tits.
There you go. If you was going to wear them gangster style, how would you roll like that without me getting this channel pulled tonight?
Gangster style would be...
Let me see the gangster stuff.
There we go.
They'd almost look like capris. Like, that's what pants look like on Ronnie.
Yep.
Right there.
That's how Ronnie wears his pants.
Ronnie actually buys capris, and that's what his full-length pants are. So I just thought I would point that out to everybody. But
why is Pink Stacy on the shelf next to the lotion? That is a good point.
Wow, son.
Lotion. I should probably get rid of this camera angle.
Oh my God.
Right there. There we go.
You got too much crazy shit going on there. Charlie said, "Oh my God, Mark looks like my grandpa." Damn. Damn. Your grandpa looks like that? I don't know if I'd be, I better keep my mouth shut. Never mind. Your grandpa's probably a good man. I don't want to sit here and say anything crazy, so. Ronnie's got a duck that gut. What?
Duck that gut. Duck that gut.
Shit, man. So, Mark, what's your new pod game going to be like when the companies start coming back? Are you going to change up how you're doing those reviews?
I got to do something because people hate watching pod videos.
See, you don't have to change the normal, but I know with you kind of despise doing pod reviews now. So
I just like them because they're easy and quick, but like someone made a comment, they said the pod review should be really short, like less than 5 minutes, which is true, they should be, but...
Yeah, but most of them are pretty much. I mean,
like, what could you do to make a boring video exciting?
The only reason why they would be over 5 minutes is just the extra additive of some intros and, maybe some little this and that, but actual video time has probably got to be a good solid 5 minutes or less. So I see Mike over there got a smirk on his face. What you got going on?
Oh no, I'm reading Bob's Burgers comment. It says, Mike, rate Grim Green's impression of you on a 1 to 10. I have no clue what he's talking about.
Damn, Graham's doing impressions on you now.
Here we go.
I think pod videos, it's only like 8 people that don't like them, I think. They just comment all the time, so it makes it look like there's a lot of people.
And I hate to sound like a fucking broken record, but, I don't mind repeating it. There's a lot of people on YouTube that don't watch live shows. They don't give 2 shits about this at all. They strictly watch it for fucking reviews. And there's a lot of people that do like pod systems. A lot of people are strictly pod systems, and a lot of the new people getting into this want to do a pod system opposed to, something more complicated. So that's what you got to be equal. If you're a reviewer, you have to. It can't be just to the people in chat that you're dedicating your shit to. It's got to be for everybody.
You got to cater to everyone. It's the vape channel.
Yeah.
Stephen Eagles, donation. Thank you there, sir. Mark, can we chest bump at NVE? Mohegan odds for your time spent at the event is under 5 minutes. I took the odds.
As long as I'm wearing a bra, we're good.
So you're only going to be there one day, right?
I don't. Well.
Ooh, I just thought about that.
Probably, yeah. Because
you want to tell people what day you're going to be, so this way people don't expect you on Sunday.
We're going there Thursday. We'll be there like Thursday evening, Thursday night, and then our flight is Sunday at like 4:00. So you figure we got to be at the airport at 2:00. Is a 45-minute drive to the airport. So we got to leave probably like at noon. And if the expo opens at 11 or noon, then we're probably not going to make the expo on Sunday.
Mark, let me ask you this question. And I know this, I know it pertains a lot more to Angela. But y'all two are going to this event, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go on a Friday? Why are you doing that?
Because the flights are really weird.
No, why was you waving your hand?
Oh,
He farted.
Oh, okay.
My camera's a bit funny.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that you're going to an event, and why not take advantage of both days?
Oh yeah, I'd love to, but she wants to be home. She has to work on Tuesday or Monday, I forgot. But we can't leave Monday. We have to leave Sunday, and the only nonstop flight out of there is 4:00.
Well, what if you didn't take a nonstop flight for once in your life? You just suffered through that one little...
Fuck that. Hell no. Ain't no way I'm going to get on a plane to get off the plane and not even be home and have to sit and wait a few hours just to get on another plane again. Oh, my God, no.
You mean for the people that look up to you and want to meet you, you wouldn't be willing to do that for?
All I can say is we'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 3 days. 3.
Why would these folks come when there's not even an event going till Saturday?
I don't know. We could have a hotel room party. They got a pool. We could have a pool party.
Are you... You sound like a 2-year-old. Are you going to host this particular hotel party that you're talking about?
If we get enough people, hell yeah.
Will you be supplying all the food, drinks, and everything that goes along with it?
Little Caesars, $5 pizzas, and Ronnie Cash will bring the 2 liters of Coke.
Wow. Well, but he'll probably drink all that, so you're probably going to be a little out of luck on that. So, well, there it is. I guess if he's going, which I'm certain he's going.
And this isn't all me. This is Angela. She's the one that decided on these days. So
if y'all don't get there on Saturday, you're going to be SOL, bigger than shit. Yes, if I was to go to it, I would do nothing but bring blunts. I wouldn't even go to the vaping event. I would just hang out because I think that's a legal state, correct?
Possibly.
Oh, I see something going on back there. But if it's not legal in that state, yes, I wouldn't step foot there, I don't guess. So, I don't know. Donations to Mark's Xanax Fund PayPal. Amy Relish. Damn, Amish.
Thank you. I'll need that. I would ask my shrink, but I doubt he'll give it to me.
Country Boy Vapes, you going to that also? I know he's always in the chat. It looked like he said he's going.
Whoa.
Look at that shit. Look at
That was rough.
no. For $10, Brian will build your drop on Friday night.
$10.
Do people still have drops?
He's not even going to build the coils. He's probably just going to drop in a pair of pre-made coils.
That's true.
That's a ripoff.
There is one thing about Brian. I know it for a fact. Brian cannot build, not to save his life. So, do never let him fool you on that one.
What Brian should do as a thank you to you guys supporting him is he should just build them for free. You guys bring your atomizers, and he just builds them for free. He'll get a build table set up, and he can do that all weekend.
Well, that's what he's doing. He said at the Dove Post stand, he's building everybody's drops and drop deads and drop solos.
There you go. Beautiful.
Will he be releasing the drop version 2 at that, do you think? Look at Amy. Look at Amy. Always hustling out there. Look, she retracted it, but I seen it. She said she'd be charging $15. You're not that quick, girl. I see what's going on with that.
Oh, by the way, Amy's also going to be at the booth doing free builds for everyone.
Oh, nice.
She's actually building. She's getting all of her coils ready. She's actually making her own coils.
There we go.
So it's going to be Amy Relish coils, by the way.
You gotta love those.
Sorry.
Amy, what kind of exotic builds will you be doing at the event? I'd like to know that. Now, Amy, let me tell you this. First of all, she's been trained by one of the big-time coil makers out there in the community. I won't release the name at the moment unless she wants to release that information, but I'd like to know if she's going to put that talent to use and show what she can do.
Do what you want to do at the Vape Expo. What the hell?
Wow. Dude, is y'all's chat there? Because mine just oh, there it goes. What the fuck is going on tonight?
A glitch? Everything is all weird. Like
YouTube's acting fucking weird tonight.
Chat glitched. We look kind of like foggy. Also, it's weird.
What is my shit look?
In Zoom, we look clear because that's the actual.
Yeah.
People going into YouTube is broadcasting it foggy.
J. Jerry, don't come in my chat posting other shows going on at the moment. I'm cool with shit, but that is not cool with me. I don't do that, folks. Please don't do that in my shit.
Who the hell? Whose show did he promote on Lab?
That's just one thing I ain't down with. I'm cool about a lot of things, but don't come posting other people's shit up in there.
Mm-hmm. Some people just don't know respect.
Oh, everybody's saying I'm clear. It's kind of foggy. Okay, we can't change it. At least you can hear us and somewhat see us.
Mm-hmm.
So, all good? All good. YouTube is doing crazy shit, though. I always say YouTube's doing it, and I just want to say that they probably are. They probably want to shut our ass down.
I'm curious to see how it looks like on a cell phone.
I'm afraid if it's something going on here and I look at it on a cell phone, my shit will even look crazier.
Can I promote my show real quick?
Huh?
Actually, it looks better on a cell.
I want to promote my show.
What show?
Not Another Vape Show on Sunday at 7 Central. If you guys want to leave this show and just wait for that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm on that show, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So, Jay wants to know best 21700 mech under $100. So you
That's 21700.
Yes,
Under 100.
I was going to say Dreamer.
Well, that's it. Under 100 that I know.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Do what you wanna do.
After some. Yeah, I know. It seems like YouTube does some stuff, and I'll turn the computer on and realize there's been things that's happened, like updates. And I don't know if that was for the better or for the worse, but
YouTube always has some kind of shit going
they
on.
are. Thank you for the donation there, Joseph. Yeah, not cool.
You also had a donation from Robert. I don't know if you read it.
Oh, well, did I miss? I'm sorry.
Robert
No respect, no respect, he said.
Thank you for the donation there, respect. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit here and harp on it, but I don't even try to run into other people's shows. So that's why, I'm very mindful about that, and I just want the same respect given to me on here.
Yep, the Turin mech is a good choice too.
Is that one under 100?
Yeah, but I think the Turin. I don't know if they fixed the issue, but mine had like a rattly button inside was rattling or something was rattling in there.
Who was that? Was that what company did that post on Instagram that was showing you the respect for saying thank you for pointing that out? Was that it?
That was L Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure who else reviewed it, but there's some people I guess that didn't really thoroughly. What if someone did review it and didn't mention anything? They obviously didn't use like a 21700 battery in it.
Gotcha.
Or people that tested it out for them really didn't use proper batteries. They were using like them. I don't even know what batteries they were. Them oversized 21700s that aren't 21700s.
The big fucking Rufus or whatever.
The ones that only have they're only 15 amp batteries.
Yeah.
So.
Here's a question for ST from the Kentucky Vapor. Where would be the best place to get a topside dual mod to review?
I'll tell you, here's a good place to go. Go to Brad's Vapor. They've got them there, and use coupon code ST10. That's capital ST10. Get you 10% off. There you go. Or if you don't want to go that route, which I highly suggest you do, but if you don't want to go that route, contact the Vapor Chronicles. They'll get you set up one for free. So you pick what you want to do there.
I would probably contact Brian. I'd rather go the free route.
Oh my God. That's what Brian.
The emails that Brian gets that he never checks.
Oh my God, he probably does. He gets a shit ton of them from all these shows. He knows the show's going on when his email fucking lights up. So, oh Lord. Kong Chung, how you doing there, son?
Well, Kong Chung is in chat.
Yes.
Hi, Kong Chung.
I love Kong Chung. See, they are back at work, so I'm just letting you know. E-Siggity has 20% off. Well, thank you for undercutting me there.
There we go again.
Oh, Lordy. It's all good. They're pretty much, just type it into Google, you'll find all kind of places that's got them. And yes, Brian is probably triggered sitting in his basement. It is what it is, though. Well, we are kind of at that point. Mark, would you like to pull up a randomizer? We got some stuff to do here.
Let's pull it up. Show.
Hamish, yes, I'll sign it for you when you arrive to NVE at Mohegan Sun.
There you go.
Mention.
There you go. So again, I'd like to thank the sponsors, Camelot and Brad's. We are going to do a few little giveaways from them. As always, you need to be a U.S. resident to get in on this, per sponsors. Oh, I just seen another one go flashing by real quick. Thank you for the donation there, Stand Up 3D. I couldn't think of anything witty to say, so hashtag Steve's the man, hashtag Corona Crew. You forgot hashtag Blunt Boys or whatever. I can't even remember what the hell they say on that one.
I just noticed something. I don't know if it's new or not, but when someone makes a donation, the little dollar sign at the bottom starts flashing green.
That's the way it's been from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. I think you're a little closer to the camera. You can finally see that now. So,
Welcome to YouTube, Mark.
yeah.
Thanks for having me.
All right. First, we are going to do our Camelot giveaway tonight. He is going to give away his Sugar Shells line. Mike, can I get a number there, sir?
Yes, 1.
Holy shit, 1. Here we go.
Here we go.
Fuck it. Nobody. Let's do it again. Number 1. We got a winner. Dano136 Geezer.
Wow. That's a new one.
DANO136 Geezer. Geezer. Congratulations.
That is definitely a new one right there. So there you go. I'll tell you what you need to do here in just a second for that. Next, Brad's Vapor. You'll be one of the first to get it. He's giving away one of the Yee pod systems.
Ooh, sweet.
So, Mike, will you give us another number?
Yeah, 2.
Holy shit, 2.
We're keeping this shit real tonight.
Here we go, folks. Number 2, nobody. Let's do it again. Number 2, nobody. Number 2 again. Oh, we got a winner. Robert Shkreli. Shkreli. SHKRELI.
Robert, my man Robert.
There you go.
Congratulations.
There you go.
Shkreli. There we go.
All right. To the people that won, all y'all need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need you to send me a photo ID with address, birth date, all that good information, and I will get y'all squared away tomorrow. So make sure you do that for me, and I appreciate it. Well, I'll be like Mark. We got 4 minutes left here. Is there anything you'd like to get out in this 4 minutes? Or I know Mike's in deep thought right now about some stuff.
No.
I'd rather hear Mike then. Mike, what have you got for the last 4 minutes?
You want me to talk?
I want you to talk.
What would you like me to say?
Check did not clear, Kyle.
I really have nothing to say today.
Mike's in a no talking mood. Mike,
I've been in serious thought on what else I could do down here.
Mike is definitely upping his game up down there. It's I think if I heard correctly, he was having pricing put in on a rotating floor down there where the whole room is just going to be spinning constantly. So it's really about to get crazy.
I'm thinking about hooking up webcams now outside somehow. This way I can just click from here and I got the webcam.
Oh my God, it's going to be like non-stop shit going on around there.
Where's your Giants hat? I don't know. Probably in my closet somewhere. Oh, you want it?
Look at Jesse. Thank you for the donation there. Hashtag Dim Blunt Boys. There you go. I was kind of waiting to see that there, but I do appreciate that.
Porn in my basement? Hell yeah, I got the casting couch, man.
Dude, he's got the hellacious one with all
Bob
of
Ellis. You know what? The funny part is, he says that you need a disco ball. What were we looking at yesterday, or day for yesterday? I showed the disco ball.
Yep.
The RGB disco ball.
He's thinking about it.
This is one of those lights that you would put on the stage, kind of at the floor, and it like shines up. If he does this, live shows are about to get real interesting real quick.
Wait till you see what I've got coming. The live shows. This is ridiculous.
It's going to be crazy. Dano, that is stvapes72@gmail.com. Yes, that's what it is.
Mark play goats. Can you quack like a duck on your guitar? What the hell? Mark play goats. I don't understand what goats is.
You don't know what goats is?
No, what is
I
it?
don't know either. I just was kind of hoping you knew.
I can quack.
Right. I wasn't one of Steve's porns.
Damn. Just don't get a stripper pole. Well, you're a little late to the game because if you look on the up top, you'll see the pole.
I have a stripper pole. Let me get stripper pole cam.
That pole's been in place for a long time already.
Is this it? Oh, anyway.
It was there earlier. There it is.
There it is, folks.
And it's closed too. So yes. He has not forgot of anything. It's all there.
Ba-da,
All right, folks. Well, we've hit that point. Again, I thank you for joining us. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Never Heard of Them with Heavy Metal Vapor. Thursday night, the Vape Team. Saturday night, the Vape Wives. Sunday night, not another damn vape show.
Ugh.
Damn, there's just so much shit going on. And that's just the few shows I know of. There's probably 10 million shows out there, so there's something to catch.
Maybe we can get Jay Jerry to post them all in chat real quick.
He could do that. It used to be you really had to wait like a certain day or two out of the week to catch a show. But it's kind of like, if you click the internet on, 9 out of 10 times you're probably going to catch a live vape show, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Especially on Monday. Holy Jesus.
Oh, good Lord. We've seen a shitload of them going. But
Monday, Friday. Fridays is I think
oh, yeah, they're
8
all.
shows going on.
There's a bunch of them. All right, folks, we're getting out of here. Don't forget to go over there and check out my man, Phil Basardo. He's got his show going on his channel tonight. I know that for a fact. Tell him the crew sent y'all over there. Y'all definitely go watch him. We are out of here. Y'all have a good evening. We will catch you next week.
Bye.
Yes.